Hey guys, and welcome back to another Sheffield Steelers guy video, and welcome to your final instalment of rating jerseys for 25 to 26. On, I believe it was Wednesday, we did the home shirt, yesterday we did the away shirt, and today, Friday, we are going to be finishing with the cup shirts. Now, I am aware that a few teams also have like a season ticket exclusive shirt. I'm going to look up on which teams have those, and then we'll rank their shirts in a later video, probably next week. There might not be much content though next week, as obviously it is Christmas next week, and if I don't make any content videos or match vlogs over the weekend, which I will be obviously, but if I don't, I hope you guys have a great Christmas and a happy new year. There will definitely be some videos over Christmas, even one on Christmas Day. In fact, without further ado, let's get into this video, and let's start with number 10, and is anybody surprised? It's the Guildford Flames. Now, funnily enough, even though I've rated this shirt at number 10, Guildford have actually got a different shirt for the Challenge Cup. But it's garbage, I'm sorry, but what am I looking at? So Guildford do change their Challenge Cup shirts every year. It's about time you change your actual shirts, but I'm just not a fan of it. When it first came out, I said that actually looks really nice, but now I look at it, I think that's disgusting. I don't actually think I know any other Elite League teams that wear a completely different shirt away for the Cup. A lot of the team shirts wear their normal shirts away for the Cup. We never actually have a Challenge Cup jersey. We have a home Challenge Cup jersey, but Guildford, I think, are the only team to do an away Challenge Cup jersey. It's really odd, but I'm just not a fan of it. So it is number 10. At number 9, and actually also at number 10, because there is no number 9 in this, are the Dundee Stars. What in all of shit is that? I'm sorry, but the big line going across the bottom ruins it. You know what I'm also going to say from the previous two videos, but I'm not going to say it. But Dundee red Challenge Cup shirts for the Dundee Stars are back, but I'm not a fan of this one. I just don't like it. Dundee's Cup shirt last season was atrocious. Dundee's Cup shirt this season was also atrocious. I just don't like it. And that's my opinion. I don't like it. That's my opinion. Moving on. At number 8, we do have the Cardiff Devils. At first, when this came out, I thought it looked really, really nice. But now I think about it, it's just not a great shirt. Cardiff, your home shirt's amazing. Your away shirt was rated at 5th. But your cup shirt is the lowest rated one. And that's simply because I just don't like the way it looks. Again, you know me here on the channel, guys, I don't like teams who have the 3 jerseys as the same design. I like teams to switch it up. And this season, we're seeing a lot of teams use the same design for their shirts. I think we need to start getting a bit more creative, and Cardiff followed that track. So it's in 8th. At number 7, they really haven't done this well on the jersey ranking, and they have not done well today, is the Belfast Giants. It's just that I was looking on YouTube a few weeks ago, and I was looking at Belfast League shirt and their cup shirt. They're the exact same, just with a different colour. How freaking plain do you guys want to be? Let's take the home shirt and just change all the sponsors to be a different colour. How lacking of effort do you guys want to be? You don't deserve to win. You're not winning the Challenge Cup in that. You're not. You're not winning the Challenge Cup in that. You know, if Steelers get to the Cup final and it's hosted in Sheffield against Belfast, you ain't winning the Cup in that. We're going to make sure you turn up in that away shirt, and you're not running away with that Cup. You ain't winning anything in our barn again, not after what happened last time. So yeah, it's horrible. At number 6, we do have the 5 Flyers. I really wanted to rate them higher up for this, but, you know, the crap, so I don't want to. I just don't like the colours. I think the yellow is too bright. Then again, when you look at it on the website, the yellow is yellow, but when you look at it in real life, it's more of a dark gold colour. I just don't like it. Also, the F on the shirt, it looks like something you'd put on your NHL 25 create a team. You know, Fife, I do like your new colours, but I prefer your old colours, so hopefully this whole new colours thing is a one-off, and hopefully next season you can go back to your old colours, because I just miss the old Fife, where they weren't struggling. You know, I don't like Fife anymore, but I just like their old colours, you get what I mean? At number 5, we have the Nottingham Panthers. I don't like it again. I don't like... Cup shirts have really been let down this year. Nottingham, yours is actually not that bad. I just don't like the colour of it. The mustard-looking colour. I don't get what it is with Panthers and the mustard shirts. I wish they would just make... Obviously, they have black as their home shirt. They have white away. They have mustard. Well, it is technically part of their colours, but everybody always calls it mustard, so I follow along with it. But I feel like there could have been a lot more done with this shirt, and I just feel like it's lacked a bit. But you know what? It's in 5th because the design isn't actually that bad. I do like the black and white bit at the bottom, so credit for that. At number 4, and they wore these in Sheffield the other week, the Glasgow Clan. Now, Jess... my cousin, she said to me that they look horrible. In my head, I disagree. I think these shirts look amazing. I just like the little, like, I think it's like a map of Glasgow at the bottom. It's a nice colour. You know, black cup shirts are really good and they can be really, really well made. But yeah, I really like this shirt. I really like what they've done with it. I like the style of it. I like the colour of the logo. The font goes nice with the shirt. Now, I forgot to touch on this, but some of Glasgow's away shirts, the player numbers are in grey and some of them are in purple. That is real weird. But yeah, Glasgow, you've done a really, really good job with this cup shirt, so credit to you. At number 3, we have the Coventry Ballets. Coventry, you have done some really nice shirts this year, and yet again, you've done it here with your cup shirt. Now, last season, the Blaze did a grey shirt and it looked horrible. This season, they've gone back to cooking with cup shirts. So yeah, I really, really do like this cup shirt. Don't know if it will get you to the cup final, hopefully not, but I really do like this shirt. I really like the logo in the middle is amazing. The jersey font, it goes well with the shirt. The background is amazing. I really like this cup shirt. Credit to you, Blaze. I think this is the nicest cup shirt in the league. I don't know why it's in 3rd, because there's one that's better, clearly. At number 2, I have got, yet again, not been our year in this ranking, the Sheffield Steelers. I mean, it's alright, like, but it's giving 23-24 cup shirt vibes with the orange strip along the top. I just don't like the way that it's a copy and paste of the home and away shirt. I think we could have done a lot better for this cup shirt. It's not as bad as last year's cup shirt. I didn't like 24-25 cup shirt at all. I think it looked atrocious. But this year's cup shirt is actually pretty alright. I just don't like the number font on this year's jerseys. I think it looks really, really weird. You know, I want the Steelers to do like a Belfast Giants style. I want the Steelers to do what Belfast do and have like a dedicated number font for our club, a dedicated something for our club. You know, with us being upgraded at the minute, obviously they've got that new thing in the arena opening on Boxing Day. I think there's a lot more we could have done for this shirt this year, and that is why it is coming in at number 2. And ladies and gentlemen, out of all of the odds, when I looked at their cup shirt, I thought, holy cooking hell, that is amazing. The winner of the cup ranking competition is the Manchester Storm. Let me get this straight. This is a beautiful cup shirt. The colours go amazing. The little background pattern, the Storm logo fits perfectly onto this shirt. It screams a storm. It's got the colours of a storm. The little strip at the bottom is amazing. I think this is the nicest cup shirt I have seen from the Manchester Storm ever. I think it's a really, really nice cup shirt. If I was a Storm fan, I'd be buying that crap straight away. When I first looked at it, I said, should I buy it anyway? Because, you know, sometimes you look at other teams' shirt and think, oh, that's a nice shirt, I'll just buy it for the collection. It's a really, really nice shirt. Now, I do have an LSA at college who is a Panthers fan. I really, really want to surprise her and gain a lot of money and buy her a Panthers shirt and saying, or buy her a pink Steelers shirt because she wants it. And I'll say, well, what shirt size are you? And then I'll go, well, a surprise from me to you. I've got you that shirt you wanted. But obviously I'm not going to do that because that's going to me. But guys, that is it. Home, away and cup shirts have been ranked. We will have season ticket holders exclusive shirts, 4th shirt video coming out soon. I believe Belfast, Fife, Glasgow, Dundee. There are some teams who have an exclusive shirt and we will rank them, Manchester also being one of them. That video will be out in about a week or so. If you guys have enjoyed this video, give it a like and of course subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Cardiff away.